Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Today I'm going to read to you about digital world. But first, do you hear that clicking sound? Where is that? Where is that clicking sound? What is that? It's a clock. My dad made it. I made it too. So this is an escape wheel. This one right over here, this white one. This is a red wheel. This is a yellow wheel. This is a blue wheel. This is where you wind it up. This is a pink wheel that goes really slow. That's the slowest gear in the whole clock. Over here you can't see it, but it's a black gear. This is a green. Just dinged. The time is out. It's still going. So I'll hide it so you can hear me. I'll hide it somewhere behind the door. But don't see. Okay? Don't look inside the door. Do you hear it? It's okay, let's see. I don't know what it's called, but I don't need that. What's better, a computer or a brain? Computers are rather with billions of equations every second and tell you the name of every king and queen that has ever lived. It could tell you. I even know a song from the capital of a queen. I heard those songs. It's in that. I don't know what it's called, but it's called Another One Bites the Dust. Another One Bites the Dust. But the fastest supercomputer on the planet is less powerful than a mouse's brain and takes up 1,000,000 times more space. Computers are. We're back. We're done with that. Now we're going to something else. Computers are electronic machines we can use to do many different things just by changing the instructions. So it's like programs stored inside them. The first computers were little more than giant calculators. Later, people found that computers have superb memories. They could store more information much more reliably than a human brain. Store more information much more. Many people now use their computers as communication tools to make friends, send emails, and share things they like. This is possible because virtually of the world computers are connected together in a giant worldwide network called the Internet. Part computer and a part human brain, the online world of the Internet brings us the best of both. Early computers, it was a long time ago. It was the 15th. It was in 1946. It was the first computer. Computers are based on calculators. This one was a calculator. Calculates. It just has numbers on it. It looks taller than our computers. So where my iPhone actually goes. Appeared in the 17th numbers. The first mechanical calculators appeared in the 17th century. And people found ways to make calculators, automatic computers were born. A first electronic computer that could be programmed to do different jobs its name was ENIAC. What it was. Mine is Apple. Mine is Raspberry Pi. Completed in 1946. It was made in 1946. It was a calculator. It was bigger than a delivery truck that had more than 1,000 spare parts. It's bigger than it. So big that you can never imagine a computer could be like that. Computer could never be like that. It's a long time ago. Can never imagine that. You hear me clicking? I think I knew. Wait. It's okay. Medusa actually real, he's not. Got something right over here. But when it's gonna be bigger, I'll take it off and it'll be difference engine. Mathematical Charles Babbage. Open parentheses 17911871 close parentheses was the first person to design a computer that worked by itself. Babbage never finished the different engine in his lifetime, but this impressive replica was built after his death. How can you build stuff if you were dead and right over there. This one. Clicking down right over there. Down there. How computer works. Computers are electronic machines that take information, record it, work on it in various ways, and then show the results of what they've done. These 4 stages are called inputs: storage, processing, and output. Output is like talking, like, and input is like you're putting your finger on something. Like something like my iPhone, anything. Anything to do to a computer or a light bulb. An output is when a computer does something to you. It touches you, or it even says something to you, like a speaker. And even servo is both input and output. Anyway, I don't know. And when you're pushing something, it's like it's okay, I could read. And they're carried out by separate pieces and equipment. You can input information using a keyboard and mouse and a touchscreen or a microphone. Right now I have a microphone. Okay. This right over here. This is a microphone for the iPhone, so you can hear me better. So if I have this, if my iPhone is all the way up the highest volume, maximum volume, and this has a maximum volume, will be really loud for you. Cool. The information is usually keyboard, you push it in. Mouse, you push it in. Touchscreen, you push it in. Microphone, you push it in. Talk, that's all output. The information is usually stored in either a hard drive or memory chips. Processing is done by the main processor chips. The results are output on a screen or spoken through speakers. Processor chip. This was a long time ago. This CPU was a long time ago. Its name was 247. 247, that's what's his name. If you want to put it on your if you want to do it on the you could put it on your internet. No music today, never. And I can't do music. It's also known as a microprocessor. This is a complex integrated circuit that carries out all of the computer's main operations. The more powerful the microprocessor, the faster it can work through problems. Keyboard. Most computers get their input from a typewriter. I have a typewriter. Keyboard. But tablets have keyboards that pop up on the screen. Mouse. A mouse is moved to control a cursor on the screen. A mouse can be corded or wireless. Corded means you need to connect it to the computer. If it's wireless, that means you don't even need anything to it, but it needs a laser because the laser goes onto the table. And when the laser touches the table, and then moves on, it goes back to the mouse. And it is like I don't know. Memory chips. Modern computers often use flash memory chips instead of magnet hard drives because they are more reliable to use less power. Screen. Ordinary computers use color LCD so it's a liquid crystal display screens to display their output. Screen, it has water in it, crystal in it. It's a display. It's a liquid crystal display. Screens to display their output. On a tablet computer, the touch screen serves as both the input and the output. The mouse is input. The screen is output. Storage and processing is memory chips. Keyboard is input. Everything on this side is input. Everything in the middle is sources and processing. Everything on that side is output. Types of computer. The desktop computer has 4 spirit units for the keyboard, mouse, processor, and screen. Laptops have all these things built into a single portable unit. Tablet computers squeeze the same parts to even less space by building keyboard and mouse into the screen. How internet works. The internet is a worldwide network that links together virtually every computer on the planet. Well, over 1 billion of them. Each computer has its own address, so it's like Internet Protocol or IP address, so that any other machine on the network can instantly send emails or messages to it or advise them from it. Packet switching. when you email a photo, it doesn't travel over the internet into one big lump. Instead, it's broken into tiny packets. Each one is given a final IP address, so like its number, like, and it even has, and every dot and every pixel has 1,000 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0, like binary numbers. It's only 0, 0, and 1. One looks like this. One looks like this. And 0 looks like this. Every time when I go to school, they always let me go to a level 0 and walking in the hallway. Each one is given a final IP address and travels separately. This makes data stream across the internet very effectively. Supercomputers. Some scientists' problems are so huge and complex that an ordinary home computer might take years to solve them. In intricate problems such as weather forcing, we need more powerful computers that work a different way. Some of them have tens of thousands of processors all working on a problem at once. Getting online. How supercomputers work. Most giant supercomputers use a system called particle parallel processing, where problems are broken up into small bits and tackled by separate processors. Although it takes time to break up and resolve problems overall, it's much faster to work this way. And that's a supercomputer. NASA means in space. The American Space Agency, NASA, runs this powerful supercomputer called Pleiades. It has 11,896 individual processors arranged inside 185 separate workstations. Wow. Getting online. Well, over half of the world's population is... Okay, I could open the door. Wait a minute. Speak Russian too. Getting online. Well, over half of the world's population is now online. People are in richer countries such as the US were first to get connected in the mid 1990s, but even people in some of the poorest developing countries are now online, having access to up to date information is accepted to make it easier for people in poor countries to gain a decent education. Number of countries online. After the World Wide Web was invented in 1989, lots of countries went online. By the early 2000s, people are vertically every nation were connected. Social networks. Many people use their computers for chatting with friends and sharing photos or news. Popular websites such as Facebook and Twitter have hundreds of millions of regular users. So what did we learn today? See 3 things. I want to tell you something. If you want to learn about this, you could buy this. It's called, looks like this. So, and if you want to find that page, it's page 242, 243. And you need to buy it at USA. It's in Canada somewhere, maybe. I think so. It's in Canada. Discover more at this. You discover more at www.dk.com. www.dk.com. To the company. So you could. I don't know where that place is called, but it's okay. Bye bye everyone. Bye.